This is a test. Talk about how I need to help millions of people out there, or want to be able to reach out to millions of people that needs some encouragement, inspiration, to know that there's people out there like myself that is cheering them on, that they too can overcome their obstacles, overcome their adversities. So this is where this video comes in. I'm doing this as a campaign or a challenge for myself, but really it's not about myself. It's about all the people out there that this video can help. And I'm actually in the process of finishing a book, and my goal is to finish it, but I need to get it published, and that's not the hard part. So, but I just met someone that's been an inspiration to me, a New York Times bestseller, and author of many, many books, motivational speaker. He's gone through a lot in his life before he became an overnight sensation. I had reached out to him and had the privilege to meet him once at his seminar, and then twice again for a lunch that had just made me feel so grateful and thankful that someone of his stature, of his career capacity, and that would take the time to meet me. Just first of all, I was a stay-at-home mom, but now I work from home. I have my home business being a realtor, but also, like I said, working on my book. So I've got a few things in the works, but I used to be, considered a super mom that did it all, but was still a stay-at-home mom that just did a lot. And now, on top of being a super mom, I want to be an extraordinary mom that can finish this book that I've been working on in the last few years, but because of, life, life happened. Lots of happenings in my life in the past few years, but let's just say the last 5 or 6 months. I recently got a divorce, and that has changed my life over in so many folds, many folds. One that I did not expect to happen or anytime soon. We've talked about it, but I never realized that it was going to come to fruition until the spring of this year. So it's been a good 5 months or so since I've been divorced, but my world has been turned upside down. But then it's also given me the chance to open my eyes and shift my gear, shift my life, shift my attitude, my perception on life. And this journey about finding myself, it's early yet, but I've been trying to find myself for the last 40 plus years. So now I'm finally at the point where I know what I want, and that is to help other people. I've always been a giver, always lend a helping hand whenever needed, but I want to go beyond that. I want to reach the world, people, not just here, not just locally, but around the world. I want to be able to go out there and speak. Yes, I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to be able to inspire, motivate others. So this book that I'm writing about, it's a personal memoir, but it's about all the adversities I've been through. Let's just say it's too many to mention right now, so you have to read the book when it's done. So my goal is to get my fan base to be over 5,000. And right now, I just started back on Instagram just a couple weeks ago, and I have about 114, 115. I've got a long way to go, but with your help, please promote this video, share it, and keep looking for it. And then you can go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. It's called The Warrior Princess. That's how I see myself. You know, I have my soft spot. I'm feminine, but then there's the other side of me that's a fighter, that doesn't give up, and I've gone through a lot. But at this point in my life, I just know what I want. I know what I need, and that is to be able to help others, like the young, kids that is growing up without a role model, because their parents are working too hard, or they're not, they have a nanny that can't be a mom to them, or just anybody, or moms that are at home. Like I said, I've done a few videos in the past, right before the divorce, a few months before the divorce, not knowing that I was going through all of this. But, I want to be that person that can empower others to say, you know what, so you've gone through all these stuff, you can overcome it, you can recreate your life. There's so much more to live for. Life is too short to hang on to your past, and I need not just a village to help this challenge or help this goal of mine, for me to reach this goal. I need millions of I need just millions of fans if I can, or we'll start off at 5,000. But share with your friends, share with your families, share with your fans. Let them know, here's this woman, just a mom, not just any mom. I want to be the extraordinary mom that is going to step up the game and say, you know what, I don't have to be a celebrity to be able to help others. I don't have to be rich, but hopefully one day I would get there, because the more I make, the more I can help people, the more people I can help. So it's a win-win situation. So help me get there by, getting people to, to follow me, and then to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Warrior Princess. And I'll put all that on this Instagram. And even my, my farming area, my contacts for my real estate business. That's what I do. I'm a realtor. So, I'm going to be emailing them this to ask them for help. And that's one thing I'm not afraid of, is to ask for help, because, you can't do everything yourself, and you can't be afraid to ask for help. So I'm going to ask my contacts, you out there, my neighbors. I'm not just your realtor, I'm your friend, I'm your neighbor, but I'm also someone that you can count on. You need someone to talk to, or I'm that person. I probably can't do it all. I can't talk to a million people, but through social media, I can certainly, share my voice and help inspire others. So please help me promote my book. It's called, the name of the book is going to be Defy the Odds. I have so many stories to share, and it's not about the story, it's about how the story will help others, that they too can have hope for a better future, a better life than where they are. There are some people that just settle because they're too afraid to venture out. I took the chance on, going through with a divorce. Part of me feels like it was a big mistake, and then the other part of me realized that God has better plans for me, or He's already had plans for me to move forward, because there's more to life than being stuck and not being able to be yourself. So I hope this will be able to inspire you, and just wait for more videos. I will share more stuff as I focus on my writing, and also help me sell my house. I need to make a living now, being single and trying to survive on my own personal income has not been easy. Like I said, it's only been 5 months, but I need to get myself back on my feet and make a living and take care of my kids, take care of myself, and you know, the future is bright. So join me in this journey. Join me by promoting my, my channel, by promoting this Instagram video and YouTube Instagram video, and help promote my book, Defy the Odds. It's going to be coming out hopefully in the beginning of the year of 2019. I have to finish it and publish it, and I hope that Mike Dooley's publisher, Hay House, will publish my book if I get 5,000 contacts, because they need to know that, there's a follower and the book will sell. It's gonna sell, but just so you know, right now I make a promise that a portion of the proceeds will be going towards a charity, a nonprofit organization that I'm gonna start. That way I can help, the less fortunate people out there, to help build schools and school supplies and food and shelters for those that are homeless or people that's out of the country, abroad, that needs the basic necessities. So I want to do that, and I hope that you will help me make that dream of mine come true. And I certainly will help you in your endeavor as well. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day, and don't just be super, be extraordinary. That's who I want to be, an extraordinary mom. Thank you.